Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a March and April flip through of my planner because I realized I didn't do it for the last 2 months. But this is my Hobonichi Cousins Avec. It is almost done. We have one more month in this planner. I'm excited um, to go into the second half of the year. I can't believe we're approaching June, and June is included in this month. So at the end of the June, we will be switching to a new planner. But this is my Hobonichi Cousins Avec. I did cover it with some vellum from Coffee Monsterz Co. Um, if you've seen this before, I did a washi tape on the inside cover. I added some more stickers that I came across that I had in my stash that pretty much is on trend for the first half of the year. Um, I mark off the months as they go by, and we're in May as the time of this recording. I do one word a day. I do need to fill in May. I haven't did May yet. I have those words, I just haven't completed them. But I have had a word for each day of the year. It kind of captures the moment, uh, something significant from that day. And so let's flip over here to March. This is my planner spread for March. I don't usually don't backfill things that come in. Um, these are the posts, the dates, that information that I know going into the month, but I usually don't go back into it. March was my birthday month, and this is April's. April was pretty busy, and yeah, so that's the monthly spreads. Now going over to weekly for the month of March. I'll make sure I'm getting to March before I flip it. I started the month off with a sticker kit from Hobbs Sticker Company. Um, this was a real light week to say. Not a whole lot going on. I read the X-Files. I finished that, and Happily Never After. Um, let's see. We had a tornado warning, and it was the beginning of Lent season. So there's that. And let's see, just that's pretty much, it was pretty simple, but I like that spread. I liked how that turned out. I love the colors. This one was not a kit week. It was pretty black and white. Um, I had a lot of stuff going on though. I usually track things I try to keep up with. I do I keep up with when things happen, when so I can come back and check, or when I talk to somebody, or this, that, and the other. But this is washi tape from the Coffee Monsterz Co, and these emojis are pretty much all Coffee Monsterz Co. And that was the second week in March. I bought a vacuum, sent the vacuum back to Amazon because I did not like it. I wanted one of those handles vacuum, but it did not give me the need. It didn't meet my needs. Okay, so like I just was all over the place. Binge watching TV, watching Madlock and Elsbeth. Did some meal preps. The next week, the 17th. It was also Hobbs Sticker Co, this pink, and I used a pink. I have a Ferris wheel ink with this, and I can't think of it. I think it's a pink blush, but that's what colors I use for that. Um, just appointments and keeping up with things. Pretty basic. I did Bible study every day. I used a sticker kit here. This is my birthday week, and I used the sticker kit from Simply Gilded, and this is pretty much made for, I think, the Erin Condren or the Happy Planner, and I just made it work. But yeah, so I used the middle of the page for like to-do list tracking and keeping up with things that I wanted to do those days, and then some form of like habit tracker at the top. But yeah, this is my birthday week. I had a lot going on, and then I traveled to go. We went to visit my son in Northern Virginia, so that was fun. So I did a packing list to make sure I didn't forget anything, and shopping list. I meal planned, all those things. The following week takes us into April. This is just some stickers that I had. I think I had some grab bags at one point. So I just used some random stickers I had. I can't take I don't know where these are from, but these dolls, these little dolls, these are Miss Moss. And so that was fun to do. I like the colorful yellow was going into April. I kept up with the meal tracking, my vitamins and medication, and don't forget list. Um, yeah, appointments and things like that. So that's the first week in April. Then I was on a strawberry kick. This is a kit by I Love to Print, and I used the greens and reds just to keep with the aesthetic of that. I really liked how that turned out. I love strawberries. It's one of my favorite fruits. So um, that's what I used during this week. Let's see, what was I reading? I read Crash by Frida McFadden. And let's see, I was out sick that day and I did volunteer. I started reading Curvy Girl Summer and watching TV shows, Elsbeth Matlock Tracker, Ghost, NCIS. I did my nails and a pedicure. Uh, went shopping, made some errands on the weekend, but that was a pretty full week. Yeah, pretty full. I would say it's pretty full. Um, the next week, this kit is from I Love to Print as well. This farmhouse vibes. It kind of get me, it's setting me up to look forward to moving back to Texas, and so I like the chickens and the things here. This was a full week. I planned out things for myself, plus things for that need to be done in my family and household. Like we don't have a family planner that sits out. I just keep up with everything that goes on in my household, pretty much in my own planner. Uh, but that turned out nice. It was my grandson's birthday that weekend. Make sure they got their gifts. And let's see, with any reading this week, did I write down the books I was reading this week? I don't know. I know I was in a lot of training in April, so I might not have been doing any audio books, but I don't see any other books either. So moving over to April 21st, this kit, I think this is a different kit. Honestly, I feel like this is Poly Plans, just about sure. But I like the spring, the baskets. What did we do? I had a lot of to-do lists and calling and making appointments and medication. This is also like when we first started noticing the decline on my fur baby. So we're just looking to see how to go about that. But this turned out really pretty. Usually my weeks are filled in like this. This just say that if I was busy coming back to my planner, keeping up with stuff. This is the beginning of May, so it was the last few days of the month, and I will review that next month in June. Now I'm gonna flip to my daily pages. So we want to look at March, starting in March. Um, it was my birthday month, so March 1st, I pretty much kept it simple over here. Some early birthday presents there. I kept a copy of the prompts from the Coffee Monsterz Co. and print it out and put it on some cardstock. So that's where that month started off with just doing the prompts and writing down the response. Here's some stickers from Live Love Posh. I think it's just the boss up, work, something with boss in it. Um, I like how this turned out. It was just writing to-do list and writing out things that I need to do in the beginning of March. More of the work planner chick, work boss chick. Let me see what the name of this is. Chick. So office chick, Live Love Posh. And so that's where I was doing a lot of stickers from out of that book, trying to use all my stickers and things like that. So these are some pretty spreads. More of those stickers, the Boss Babe. I received. I think this is one of my subscriptions. Yeah. So this is me receiving my quarter 1 subscription and tore out the washi tape and using some of the stickers. More of the this month, just doing a lot of note taking. When I run in a brain block, I usually just start writing. So I didn't even do a journal prompt here on these days. Here's some journal prompts here. And all these stickers are from the Live Love Posh sticker book. And just journal prompts and writing out answers and doing some journaling. I really like how those pages turned out. This is, I think this is a little sample kit from Hobbs Sticker Co. And that's where I put that in there. Now, on the weekends, I usually give myself a to-do list, and that's what I did over here. And then the prompt on this side, same for over here. Just like some things to do, and then a prompt. More prompts, more stickers from, I think this is a retro holiday sticker book by Live Love Posh. And stickers over here by Hobbs Sticker Co. So this is just me doing some planning and brainstorming about what I want to do for my birthday. More stickers here from Live Love Posh. Prompts. I did released a video. I took that and printed out on my Canon Ivy and placed it in here just for memory keeper. It's a quote I saw. I am my biggest competition. Strive to win. Bloom, be happy. Disco, retro babe. There's just more ideas about what to eat. On weekends, I don't usually do a lot of journaling, but I'll do a lot of to-do lists. Monday, back to my prompts. And yeah, just more prompts, writing notes of how that day went. Let's see. The 26th, this is the day for my birthday. And then days before my birthday prompts. And then for my birthday, I did decorate the journal in some stickers from Live Love Posh. And I think this is her holiday book. More stickers. It was the birthday weekend. I went to Paper Source and Hitchcock Paper that weekend for my birthday. And then I just journaled about what we did there and wrapped up the next day, on Monday. I took the day off so I could be at home and rest. And then here's the beginning of April. Here's more prompts. I did the same, similar. I printed it out, and then I cut it out and placed it on scrapbook paper. So I didn't do a header for April, but here is some washi tape. I got this pet tape from Temu, and I did a Temu haul, and also this tree. So more journaling, more writing out prompts, journal prompts, and responses. This PET tape is from Temu as well. All these are some pet tape from there, and these are the roses that came in that same haul, and also the script stickers. So here we have a check off list because it's the weekend, just to keep me on task. this day I got some new glasses, so I put in a doodle of the glasses that's pretty similar to how they look. They had like a neo pop style to them. My granddaughter told me, Gigi, your glasses look like the cartoon drawings, and that's how they look to her. So I thought that was cute. But this is actually, she was pretty much spot on. Tuesday, normal, back to work. These all stickers from Temu. This is a little one-page sticker kit that I bought from there as well. I love pink, so you'll see that come across over and over again. And prompts and journaling, to-do lists on the weekends. I am pretty much that's how I handle things. I did a to-do list for the week, and let's see, more prompts, more stickers from Temu in April. I used some stickers and try to make this. I'm just trying to add to the page, but more prompts. I caught up on prompts because sometimes I feel like some days I get behind or I end up writing about something else, so I'll go back and catch up on the prompts. More stickers from Temu. Birthday celebration down in Texas for my grandson. I did talk to him that day. He turned 3 years old. This was Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday. I just kept with the same thing across the page. Usually the pages will match each other most of the time by planning it accordingly. So more journaling. And on April 21st, yeah, this is where the first signs of Mr. Winston not doing well, and it was something we had to talk to our kids about. So that was just rough. It was a rough couple of days. Purple, because I love purple. Here's some more of those lilacs, and I just love that. And I did a reel with this page, and then on Thursday did some more of the same. Friday, I like the plants. I took these out of some stickers I had for a while. That was in a sticker book, and I think that sticker book came from Temu, but I had that from a while back, so I just used up I like emptying pages of stickers, so this is like, why not? Saturday, more checklists, things that we did on Saturday. Sunday, I just wanted to take a different stab at doing pages differently, so I colored this page in. I think I was having a lot of nervous energy, so I decided to color it in with a marker, and then I put the stickers down, then color in. Then I made a list of to do on Monday, prompts, and then here we're pushing up some more coloring. New pen day. I got that Jen Howe and the Diamond Earl Grey. Wrote with that. Some more stickers, more prompts. Believe in yourself, know your worth. And then here's May. So I'm stopped there. But that is my March, April flip through. But I just wanted to review my Hobonichi Cousins. I appreciate you stopping by, watching the video, looking at ideas. If you have any content suggestions that you would like to see, or if you want to find out some more information, just please feel free to leave a comment below. But I appreciate your time. Please like and share this video. If you're not a subscriber, please feel free to subscribe as well. I see you in the next one.